What's going on, guys? Trent here with Build on Moto. We're back with another episode. This week, we've got the 97 RM125 back. I know the engine's been completely done. I got it to shift in a couple videos ago. And so today's goal is get it back together and see if we can get this thing running and driving is how it is. I know I got to work some stuff in the front out, figure that out. I got to put the engine into it. I got to put all the plastics back on it. I need the radiators back on it and so much more with this bike. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think today we're going to do more of like a time lapse for you guys. You guys have seen this bike come together and go apart many times. And now that I'm kind of doing the final build, hopefully, we'll just kind of go through it. So enjoy the time lapse. I'll put some nice music with it and we'll stop if there's some spots that I get really annoyed with. But here we go, and enjoy the video. I'll put up my socials here. We're closing in on numbers. I know that the big channel's beginning to grow, and I'm so thankful for my viewers. Thank you to everybody who has checked out Build on Moto. And yeah, thanks for making it what it is. We'll see you guys in a minute, and let's get this thing ripping. Okay, just like that. The engine's in. I got to tighten up the bolts. Everything's settled where it belongs. The axles, that was a little bit of a pain in my butt, but it's back in, and I didn't have to take any of the suspension out, which was nice. So next thing I'm doing, I'm going to make sure that's all torqued down all the bolts. We're going to go through and we're going to start putting the radiators on and just kind of start putting the bike back together. We're getting close. I know that it needs oil in it, and I know I forgot to tighten down one thing I was talking to the owner about the other day, but easy fix. So let's go ahead. We're going to torque everything down and start plugging stuff in. Okay, that only took a couple minutes to get that on, get those all sorted. All of the, excuse the mess, I've got a lot happening in here. All of the coolant lines are on, connected, and we can move on to the next thing, which is going to probably be exhaust as well. Get on. Once we move into the exhaust, I'm going to fix a few other little things and then move on from there. Carburetor's in, functional. So that guy's a little bit of a pain in the butt there, but it's functional. Next thing we're going to move on to is get the oil in this thing. I got to reset this. This guy down here needs a reset. He's having a little bit of a problem. I can't quite get it. I think this needs to be back just a smidge. I'm going to research that, and that should be it for what's going on here. So I know I got full. Everything's operating there, and we're also going to throw on the chain for this thing real quick. I like to start these with the chain just because I can hit the brake in case I need to and it kills the bike. So that'll be next step. We're gonna move on to removing him. I know I gotta take all the bolts off, kind of reset it. I may have to take this brake off. It's not really on here, it's just kind of here. So we're gonna remove him, get him out of the way, make sure it's pumping brakes to the back, reset our clutch lever, reset our clutch, make sure that the clutch basket is tight. I don't remember tightening the clutch basket in this when I did the motor. That's one thing I told Lane. So we're gonna tear it apart. I have the proper tools to tighten it down, torque it down, move on to everything else, and keep going. We're getting really close to firing this bad boy. Okay, first start on the bike. All the fluids are in. Let's just hope for the best here, right guys? I have no idea where this carburetor's set up either. alive. We're gonna test drive it here in a minute. I'm gonna check some things over and see if I can't get it to shift through all the gears, but it's alive. All right, as you can see, the bike is back together, looking really good. A little bit of struggle with some things, but we got it figured out, and it's time to test it out. So let me know what you guys think. I still got to jet the thing, but it runs. I'm gonna go take it around. You'll get to hear it kind of run in the yard. Well guys, as you can see, the bike runs. It runs okay. I still got to adjust the clutch. The clutch is too tight, still engaging. And then I need to get the jets need to be figured out on this bike. It's running very, very rich, I think, in some spots, and a little lean maybe at the top. I got to mess with it. The carburetor, I haven't even, that was like the first test run of this. Last time I did it, it would not shift at all. But we shifted successfully through 4 of the gears before I was like, okay, I don't want to blow it up. I got to check the top end. And yeah. I would say overall, huge success with this bike. The suspension is shot. I mean, this thing is bouncing like a pogo stick in the back. Front doesn't even come up, so we got some work to do there, but the bike runs, and I'm super happy with it. This is my first entire engine build, and like we're talking gears, bearings, everything through this bike, and yeah, pretty happy with it. Overall, I'd say this bike is going to be a ripper, and we just got a little bit more work to do. Stay tuned for more with this bike. I know the owner is deciding if he wants to keep it or not, or what he wants to do with it. I'd love him to keep it, or I'd love to buy it off him, not gonna lie. It's just an amazing bike. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.